Friends, fellow intellectuals, fun experts, I've gathered you all in my laboratory today to witness an incredible scientific breakthrough.
Actually, Nickel just sent me down here to look for a stapler.
And he sent me to look for Bomb when he never came back with the stapler, and
You both talking.
Now, naturally, my first priority after Cobb's assassination was to develop a cloning process so that we could continue to feast on the fruits of his body.
Hello,
Please
best friends.
never
I have
call
gathered
for
you
that
here on
again.
the
His
hotel
hopes
roof
is
today
delicious.
to witness an
But
incredible
my second
scientific
priority was
breakthrough.
harvesting the fruits of his mind as well.
Here's your
Since we
best
raided
friends.
Meat Cloud's
Have you ever
archives,
even spoken?
I've been
Did Golf
researching
Ball's
ways to
invitation get
recreate Meeple
lost in the
technology.
mail again?
No.
Meeple
She said she had jury duty
Now
this
that we're
time.
reclaiming
What
it,
about
why not call
Pen?
it
He's the one on
me?
trial.
Or
Okay, look, the point
Purple.
is, you're the ones who showed up, and I invented a portal that will allow us to connect with a parallel universe.
Ooh, like when we jumped around time with the oil light? Parallel
You did
universe.
what?
Nothing, anyway,
You get to
moving
go back
on.
to an
This is
animate
different,
insanity
Nickel.
infinity.
We'll be
Black
seeing
Hole
a
Skulls
universe
be
with its
$10.
very own
That was an
timeline,
alternate
completely separate from our
timeline.
own.
This is an
You
alternate
sure this is a
universe
good
we'd be
idea?
crossing
You already have one
Wait,
rip
this
in
is
the
another
fabric of our
crossover?
reality. You
Precisely.
can't afford
We
another.
may even encounter
Relax,
alternate
Black
versions of
Holy Moly
ourselves.
Ravioli.
So as guests
I'm
in this
actually
new
hoping
universe,
this will
please
solve
remember
that
to respect
problem.
the
I
science
may not be
rules.
smart enough to fix that
The
rift
what?
on my own, but if there's another
These
green
counter
science
states
genius
different than I
out there in the
remember. New
multiverse,
varnish,
maybe we can use our
perhaps?
combined
Justin, this
intelligence
seems
to
like a
fix
lot of unnecessary
everything.
setup. Usually
Wait,
these
we might
crossovers
see
just
other
happen
versions of
on with the
ourselves?
show.
That sounds awesome. What are we waiting
I
for?
can't leave them alone for 1 minute. Golly, my invention worked! I'm Test Tube. Always a pleasure to meet an alternate dimensional counterpart.
Counterpart? I don't know. You're not even a ball. How can I be sure you're an alternate version of me?
There's only one logical way to confirm it. Favorite law of physics on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The law of conservation of linear momentum.
Egad! It's like looking in a round, fuzzy mirror. Oh no, there's 2 of them, and 2 of us. Nice to see you again. You again. That's what I just said. I thought I dreamt that whole thing. Nope, it was really Rimbobo Pelosely real. As canon as a cannon in a canyon. Whoop, whoop, boo! Huh, wow. So I'll really get to fill in for you for Teapot one day? Oh, that part wasn't real. You must have dreamed that.
Whoa, if I had a nickel for every nickel I have, I'd have $10. You still owe me, Black Hole.
What? I've literally never seen you before in my life.
Playing dumb, eh? Well, 2 can play at that game.
Ooh, dibs on playing the winner.
Light bulb. Not even light can escape from beyond the event horizon, let alone money.
So it did break the laws of physics for Black Hole to pay you back.
Aw, well, I wouldn't want him to do anything illegal.
Sick.
Oh, wow. A more technologically advanced version of myself? Oh, this is so cool. I love crossovers.
I hate crossovers.
Oh, really? But BFDI and Inanimate Insanity have such different tones and ideologies. It's fun to see them bounce off each other.
I hate inanimate insanity.
What? How can you hate Inanimate Insanity? I mean, sure, it's not a perfect show by any means, but I think the way it bridges seasons 2 and 3 proves that it's
I
really...
hate fan wars.
You can't just blow off my argument like this! Ah!
Don't worry, innocent fan. I'll save you. Oh, come on!
Wow, you really are just a different version of me.
What? You and I are nothing alike. My voice is a smooth and dulcet baritone, whereas yours is squeaky and grating.
What? Oh, grating?
I'm a resplendent Caribbean green, whereas you are a garish and hideous pink.
It's salmon.
And you don't even have a string. I'm offended to be mentioned in the same sentence as you.
Oh, that's it. Prepare to be popped. Oh, in about an hour, you are so doomed.
So you're like a clone of me? What number am I thinking of?
I don't think that's how this works. Sorry, was that harsh? I'm really trying not to—
Whoa! It was not 2. How'd you know?
Call me psychic.
So are you also considered a traitor where you come from?
How did you know that?
Call me psychic.
Honestly, it's nice to meet someone who understands. I mean, sure, I've made some miscalculations in the way I tried to steal the prize money, emotionally manipulate people, and threaten hostages, but does that really make me a traitor?
Whoa. You did all that? Buddy, people just consider me a traitor because of a misunderstanding. But all that stuff you said sounds pretty messed up for real.
JK?
Phew, that's a relief. Now what color am I thinking of?
I'm not actually psychic.
You traitor!
Hello, fellow bombastic buddy!
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
Wanna drink this purple stuff I found?
Yeah!
Yikes! Looks like your universe got a nasty quantum boo-boo there. How How'd that happen? You didn't time travel and mess with the past, did you?
Well, about that...
LOL, yeah, our bad guys. What? No worries, totally been there. Here are all the notes I took on repairing space-time phenomena last time I went time traveling. Hopefully there's something you can use.
Gee, thanks.
Well, I think that about does it for our crossover field trip. Everyone ready to go back?
Yeah, I think we could call it a day. It was a pleasure meeting you, fellow fan. Even if we have civil disagreements over our personal preferences, I'm sure we can at least agree that different opinions make our world all the richer. So, thank you for a stimulating debate.
I agree. Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, I guess we can go back.
Why so glum, chum?
Well, it's just everyone else got to meet an alternate version of themselves, but I didn't. Am I all alone in the multiverse? Is there no other fragile glass object out there with a love for chaotic fun and silliness?
Light bulb, don't you see? There is someone here who's just like you. It's Yellowface! He's yellow, just like you. He's serving as Penn's attorney today, but he should be back tomorrow if you want to come visit.
Oh, good. I'd hate to think I missed out on a potential friend. Well, so long, forever stranger.
Good work,
riddance to
everyone.
those cheap
Way to make first
knockoffs.
contact.
Yeah,
Well,
that
technically
other
it was our
taco was
sixth
a
or
piece
seventh
of work.
contact, depending on if you count puppets.
Yes,
but
fellow
who's counting?
BFDI contestants. I'm just proud of everyone for
Teapot
following the
Nickel.
science
I'm glad
rules.
those inanimate
It's nice to
insanity
have friends who
contestants
won't
are gone.
embarrass you
I
when
would
you bring them
never
to a
compete on
fancy
that
universe.
And I'm just glad you finally found a stapler.
What?
Huh? Where am I?
Moogly.
Nice find, Bob.
Classic
This is why we
Nickel.
can't have nice things. Fire up the portal again, Fan. I'll wrangle the idiots.
We have to get you back to Bob.
What? No. I want to be on BFDI so bad.
Okay, now I get it.
Personal growth later. Get that stapler.
Hey, wait
he
a
owes
second.
me $20.
Wally, didn't you also get a limit?
Schmoggly.
Anyone have a problem with what I just did?
And that's our presentation on dimension hopping. Any questions?
Excuse me, I thought this was about the tour.
Oh, sorry, my mistake, Pencil. You're right. The BFDI and Inanimate Insanity 2025 tour is real!
No!
Why aren't you being more excited? Why aren't you being more excited?
Enough with the shenanigans. I'd like to hear more about the tour.
All right, too. Let's talk about the tour then.
Yes, we're gonna go to the same 6 cities as last year. We're gonna be starting in Houston, Texas, then headed to Lauderhill, Florida, then we're headed to New York City, New York, Chicago, Illinois, Seattle, Washington, and ending in Los Angeles, California.
We'll be selling tickets at 2 different tiers. The first tier is the general admission, which will allow you to watch 2 never-before-seen episodes of both shows, BFDI and Inanimate Insanity, as well as a Q&A session that will allow you to ask the creators of both shows any questions you want. Then there's the VIP ticket, which will allow you to come to the meet and greet and meet the creators in person. You get to talk to us in person, ask questions, draw fan art, get signatures, whatever else you want. For the first 3 cities, you're gonna get to watch a brand new Teapot episode, and for the last 3 cities, you're gonna get to watch a brand new BFDIA episode.
And this tour is gonna be really fun because it's including the live premiere of Inanimate Insanity Season
4.
That is right. For the first 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the first episode of Season 4. And for the second 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the second episode of Season 4.
At the tour, you'll be able to buy this exclusive new merch, like this fiery lamp, as well as this pencil plush.
And we've got the box plush, plus it opens and it's magnetized.
No way! So what are you waiting for? Buy your tickets now. BFDI.tv/tickets.
We'll see you there!
Yeah!